What is up, everyone? Nathan coming back. It's more random battles. Still my favorite form at the moment while I'm kind of prepping for OU. But that's an old song, dancing for it at that point. Let's get into this next game here. We see Love Disc against our Farigiraf, a tale as old as time. We all know this matchup so well from playing OU. It's just a basic thing here. I don't hate Palisand here, actually, despite being weak to Liquidation. I don't hate Dun Sparse either. We can even get a little rattled boost there. Don't think we'll go Tyranitar. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of Tornadus choice specs in these lives, like this exact same thing so many times. Exact same Terra type. I don't know if that's a random thing or if it's just always Tornadus right now, but it's a little interesting. I'll go to you. We get Vespiquen, which is pretty all right by me. I'll go for Spikes. You're threatening a Defog, but I'm threatening a Discharge. I'll actually go for the Discharge right away. If you go to a ground type, oh well. Here's what they swapped out with a Love Disc there. I feel like that's as good of a matchup as Love Disc will find. Should have gone for Spikes. I thought they'd stay and force the issue and try to roost. Or try to defog, rather. But that's fine. We'll even maybe get a Paralysis depending on who comes in here. If it's a ground type, I've got a Shuka Berry. I always forget that Pinchurchins often have Shuka Berries in this mode. Very useful. Hopefully I can remember. And I skipped the animation by accident, but we get a Paralysis on the Kricketune and a 2-hit KO. That's pretty great. I don't want webs going up. And he's still faster even though he's paralyzed. So I guess Spikes is a no-brainer there. But, oh well. It also gives less incentive for Vespiquen to go for a Discharge or sort of defog down the road should we get up Spikes, which we'll see who comes out right now. We've got decent defenses, actually. 230 on either side isn't too bad. Yeah, there's the Dialga. I'll go for a Spike for sure. Oh, they got Rocks up too. Not ideal. I'll go for one more. You know, maybe there's an argument that I should be going for. Knew I'd love that. Maybe there's an argument I should be going for something like... Discharge to get a Paralysis there instead, but I prefer the Spike, honestly. I'll Sucker Punch, take my 18%. Sure. You are now super low. We have no removal, but our team's pretty slow, honestly. We can do Rocks, too. I don't think I can turn that down. You know, they might... I think we've definitely won the Hazard War at this point. They might go to Vespiquen and defog these ultimately. There's the Love Disc. Interesting. I think I can do a lot of damage to the Crunch right now, but I will still go to Farigiraf, who's got a little bit more recovery. That's fine. We'll go for the Future Sight this time as they Wish Pass. I'll probably do a Wish Pass of my own and try to get to Dialga here. To Tyranitar after the Dialga. In comes Vespiquen, who is definitely wearing boots. We can confirm that from the chat there. Do we see the defog? I'm just gonna go to Tyranitar if you U-turn, then I'm totally chilling with that Wish up in the air. And they go for oh my god, this is like the most hazard heavy war I've ever seen. I think Crunch gets a kill regardless. Stone Edge is obviously 4 times super effective against Vespiquen, but Dialga seems a little bit too obvious. Oh my god, 50%? Are you kidding me? But Dialga's gonna take a ton from this Crunch if that's their choice. It's Love Disc. I gotta imagine that's the exact same thing. We'll do 55%. Tyranitar, you're hurting me here, man. They might attack at this point. Okay, glad we got that off. I guess Vespiquen's the play here. Do I swap out? Do I Crunch? Quackavol's instead the play. Now that's very interesting. You know, I could go Poison, eat the close combat, and go for one of these two here, but they're both resisted, sadly. And you could, oh, you can Rapid Spin. Oh my god, I have to go to Palisand. There's no choice. The hazards are too heavy at this point. They Swords Dance here. I match up decently once I Terrastallize Water. I think I got to because this guy's way too scary at this point. He's going to Aqua Step and be able to outspeed and still kill my Tornadus. Question is, do I go for an Earth Power 2-hit KO? Or do I instead... I'm level 88. That's huge. There's a 10 level difference. I just fundamentally hate Hypnosis, so I'm going to be clicking Earth Power here. Water Compaction will make us stronger. So we can take 2 of these barely... Oh, it'd be double our defense. Okay, so maybe we can withstand this... Please don't have Roost. I don't think you will. Oh, we crit that time, do 72 instead. They will continue to Roost. I'm going to short up. Yeah, should have done a turn earlier. Now they're faster than everyone. This is pretty rough. And their Life Orb and their Roost. And their Terra Water. Oh my god. I think that's the loss. That's tough. I did everything I could to stop this guy once I saw him coming in, and we were just a little bit short. I guess I should have gone for the recover here. I think that was a misplay on my part. I'd love to say this is not my fault. I got dealt a rough set of hands, whatever. But I think this is my own fault here. I don't think Dun Sparse can live a close combat. You're at least neutral. Then Hyper Voice hopefully kills. The Aqua Step does get the kill here. If I'm going to win this game, I guess it's off of Tornadus, which is not saying much. But it's at least not weakened by spikes. So I'll go to Tyranitar and prevent them from going for a heal, at least. If they just go for one more Aqua Step, that's fine. Crunch can kill at this point with a lowered defense. Bad misplay on their part. I guess maybe they just forgot that they lost their fighting typing. I wouldn't, you know, I couldn't judge them too harshly if that's the case. I'll crunch in case I get one off. We don't. Last Mon is the big question, right? Do they have another big shooter? Do they have a Dun Sparse? I don't hate the Dun Sparse, honestly. I think it's probably the play right now just because I can go for a Calm Mind right here. Does Rattled work for physical attacks or special attacks? Or both? DT Rattled. If hit by a bug. Oh, I always forget that it's typing dependent. So if you get U-turned or intimidated, that's interesting. I'm gonna call a Roost on the Draco Meteor. Damn, it looks stupid. Let's Calm Mind then. At least we get a little back, I guess, but definitely not how I would have played that out, all things told. If we get flinched, we lose. There's our Rattled. Now we're up to a blistering 139. Thundurus comes out. Are you going to Encore me? You are not the matchup we were looking for, but there's a world now, especially with these hazards staying up, where we could win with a Heat Wave. For sure is interesting. So I'm just going to take what I've got right here and Boom Burst. Oh, no respect. Doesn't quite kill. That's shameful. Well, I do a Life Orb now, which is great. I'm actually going to Roost. Very nice. Very, very nice. What a turn. That is extremely nice for us. I think I was okay regardless, just off of Tornadus. I think we had the dub, but that don't hurt. Don't do it. We'll go for the Boom Burst here. We now actually outspeed thanks to that U-turn. That's hysterical. And then just Dialga. So I think that's it. Again, I don't know. I'm pretty confident Heat Wave did it as soon as we got that. As soon as we went for that nasty plot, honestly. I think. Oh, what is stronger here? So this is 140 times 1.5. So that's 210. That's half. So it's 105. Yeah, so I think Boom Burst is stronger. I think I had the win regardless with my 6th. GG. Well, that doesn't hurt. Dun Sparse with the good old sweep. Very nice. It's a good way to start the live. Takes to like the. No, we were 1600 last live. That's good. But still, I got a ways to go if I want to hit top 500. What's our number we're trying to hit? We're trying to hit 2000. Just a cool 2000. What's also worth noting is it's pretty condensed. Like the difference between 500 and 200 is only 100 ladder points. So it's decently condensed. But then from there it explodes. And to get to top 10, you have to be 2300 essentially. If you want to be number 1, you have to be 2400, which is unbelievable. I can't get over that. Okay, terrible lead matchup here. I mean, maybe I can just win 1v1 if I go for sharpness over and over again, but no point. Tsugiri is a really interesting tool, but I think we're going to see a ground attack right now. Let's make like my last opponent and go for some toxic spikes here. Fantastique. Love me toxic spikes. We'll see if they have removal. We do have removal. So far we've got hazards. Oh, great hazards in this camera up too. In addition to removal. Not upset about that. We see you, who's a crazy sweeper. I don't think I actually have an answer. I don't think I can justify going to steal just yet. My team's so slow is the bigger problem. And low kicks is not killing this guy. Tinted lens or no. Okay, so I have to already choose a sack. I guess, wait, I can set this guy as a background. It's hilarious. How do I do that? How can I set a GIF as a background? It's insane, Showdown. You're going crazy, Showdown. I mean, there's a chance of the U-turn too. So I guess this is as good a stack as any. Or they might choke it like this. So that worked out fabulously. Really thinking hard about who I want to live and who do I want to die. But now you die with Brave Bird, even better. This will look dumb if they go to Quagsire, but I think I'll go Camerupt. I think we won't see a Quagsire here. I was right. I'll go for Roxas. Ooh, I don't love that. We'll Yawn here. EQ won't kill yet. It's gonna come close. I'm gonna risk low kicks. It's gonna be pretty scary play, but we do tank as a result. Very nice. First impression still does nothing, even with tinted lens. Maybe it's a 4x resist. We'll axe kick. They're faster now. Sick. Then I'll sucker punch for the kill. Ooh, I could have gotten a little bit messy, but now we're up on Pokemon. We've got really commanding amount of hazards here. Plus, we kept our Veluza completely healthy. And honestly, low kicks can still hang around, do some damage. Sandy Shocks. I don't know. I'll look stupid if they do anything else, but I'll take my damage here. Oh, they Earth Power again. That sucks for them. Shoot again. Yeah, you're dead in 2 turns now. Earth Power, very nice. Let's go for no one faster. That would be way too much to ask, wouldn't it? You'll still survive. You'll actually have 2 more turns, which is tricky. I guess I'll go Veluza and swap into Camerupt. I'll look dumb if it doesn't work, but I don't care about Camerupt so much. If this goes wrong, it's not a disaster. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to Crabominable and Terra Ground. So it's worth a shot. I don't know if I'm getting too much out of this guy. Great. Now he does die this turn regardless. No, he doesn't. 1%. I miscalculated. It's so upsetting. I was such a genius until I wasn't. I'm going to do this anyways, which sucks. I think I live anyways. And then we just Earth Power at this point. But I'm expecting the electric attack. Gotta log into a move. I guess I'll just do Stab Ground. Okay, burnt a Terra, but I still think we're technically up in the game. I guess Quagsire is probably the play right now. I think Intuit KO it, as long as we're Abandoned Stab. As long as we're not Scald Burned, which they don't have anymore. Yeah, especially with that. So Earthquake here. Maybe I should have swapped to Tatsugiri. They actually Ice Beam, so that's great. I think we would have lived a Water Attack too. So yeah, that was a fair decision. I actually want to go to Tatsugiri and Rapid Spin for a speed boost, but that's fine. Hopefully we see a Water Attack right now. That'd be an awesome chain of events. Oh, you are not who I want to see, dude. Especially knowing we have a Tatsugiri in the back. Okay. I'm ground. This is a decent chance I survive. Oh, that's so beautiful. Lower their defense. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, I couldn't have mocked up that turn any better. Huge. Oh, and Blissey. This is gonna be a huge hit. Let's see. They were faster. That kind of destroyed my whole thing there. I'm pretty upset. Okay, well, Tatsugiri, you're gonna be useless, but they forfeit. Very, very nice. We're on a bit of a run here. Let's keep going. You know, I've got a bit of a history with randoms, but that was when I was a filthy casual, because for the millionth time I didn't play at all in Gen 8. I was not a fan of Dynamax. So this is about as high as I've ever gotten ranked, which is pretty cool. We do not match up well. This is a valuable Pokemon, but you have Stakeout. Oh, what a terrible situation. And your Scarf. Are you serious? I don't even have a resist. Oh boy. I'll go to Copperaja. Hopefully it's less than half. Okay, that's with the Stakeout boost, so that's pretty good. I'll play rough here. I'm Life Orb, so I can change moves to go to somebody else. Camerupt comes out. They do outspeed. Decent chance we see rocks like we did last turn. Camerupt's a huge problem, so like Earthquake would be really advantageous to me. But my gut tells me to just go for a Lava Plume there. Oh, that would have been huge for the game if I got that off. Like, not to overstate it, but that would have been really nice. I think we'll be able to get up 2 layers here, though. Question is, once again, this guy's a huge problem to go for a Psychic here instead. I think Psychics only do about 30%. And I can go to Articuno afterwards. As long as, if they have removal down the road, I'll be pretty upset about this. That's fine. I could also Oko with Basket Legion, I hope. I don't know. He's level 70. And this guy's level 90, so it's probably an exaggeration. But yeah, it's got to be Articuno here. I'll go for Calm Minds. I'll go for... No, I won't. I'll Air Slash. I think Mabstiff's too easy of a swap in. Interesting. Camera up gets more and more annoying. That's a good play on their part. I'll Air Slash. Okay, we catch the Mabstiff at least. It is still burnt, so I can still swap around the guy. And, you know, camera up's coming in at less than 50% now, so that's pretty huge. We'll look up Barrage again. We can get 2 hits off. Like, we won't be 2 KO'd, rather. Yeah, that's the stake up boost, so we'll be able to go for this, which doesn't matter ultimately. That's fine. In comes camera up again. Who, I don't know, what am I going to do about camera up after the fact? I guess at this point, I got to go for Basket Legion. It'd be awesome if it had flip turn and I could just do that no-brainer, but yeah, so I guess we're technically down Pokemon. We'll be, you know, I'm going to go to Basket Legion. I'll be able to kill camera up after Revenge kills this crap Baraja. Yeah, that's exactly the case. We're good Articuno right now. To burn turns. Let's don't lose too much by doing this. This guy's probably not getting a wake up the rest of the game, so I'll at least try to wake up. Oh, that sucks. I mean, let's try. Let's try. Oh, very huge. Very huge. We exchanged the bad luck for the crit with the good luck there. Recover still. Drowsy. I'll Calm Mind this time. I think I'll force a swap, so I'll probably do a double switch afterwards. Because I still don't have a really good Lava Plume swap in. They expect to swap there. I can definitely outpace this guy now. We do invite a Meowscarada. Now I've got an easy Copperaja swap. Camera up was able to recover enough leftovers that it's essentially unchanged in health now, which is funny. I can Swords Dance with Scizor here. I don't love it because there's no way they're not going to have some sort of answer for it. But hopefully they just go to the U-turn into camera up here, in which case, fine. I can get a kill. Nope, they don't go for that. I'd love it if they give me a Meowscarada. That'd be fantastic news. Wow. Okay, that is great. And now give me camera up, please. I doubt it. Again, there's going to be some sort of answer here. Articuno's looking a little bit better, knowing that there's 2 dark types gone. There's not too many that will be able to beat it besides that. Ooh, Wugtrio is not who I wanted to see. Faster than me and eats the bullet punch. Its Fizz Def is super low though, right? DT Wugtrio. This might kill, man. I'm gonna break out the old calc. Let's see. Wugtrio. If I had Life Orb, I think I actually would get a kill. Oh no, I need to go to randoms. Wugtrio versus Scizor. I'm at +2. Not quite. Not even with leftovers, actually. Not even with Life Orb, rather. I'm not gonna give up that valuable priority too early. Leafeon's about as good as an answer as we can expect. I Synthesis if they go to somebody new. I Swords Dance if they go to Camerupt. Tough. That is tough. I guess I'll Synthesis, and if I'm wrong, I can either go to Articuno or I can Terrasilize. Because we want to keep this guy for Wugtrio down the road. Will Articuno be able to do it again here? Do the impossible. Turn 2. Come on, give me the turn 3. As Camerupt gets healthy again. No, we get bottom luck that time. That sucks. We'll go to you now. I don't trust Last Respect except when we're level 70. This guy's level 90. I want it all. I think Wave Crash will still be able to 2 a KO Bug Trio, luckily. That's my head calc. Stay in. That guy was a bit of a menace, so glad to get him out of the way. See what their last two are. Bug Trio out now, huh? Well, I'm not afraid to go back to Leafeon. Synthesis up here. Our defense is amazing, so as long as I don't go to a special attacker, we're fine to keep up the song and dance. Arbolivia, okay. Well, that's fine. I kind of wall you. You can't Leech Seed me. I'll Swords Dance. I can Terra Normal if I want to and go for the kill. Yeah, don't kind of wall you, it turns out. Does Double Edge kill? We're Life Orb, so I'm optimistic. Very nice. Grassy Terrain goes up, makes our Leaf Blade even stronger if we see somebody fast come in. It's probably a Bug Trio here, honestly. But at this point, I guess Zor kills. We are not +2. 23. Oh no. They have the Dawn. Okay, close combat's what makes me lose the game here. So call me crazy, but I'm gonna go to him. Because if they close combat and get off the... That sucks. That really sucks. But if I'd stayed in, that would have died and lost anyways. No, that's not true. If I'd stayed in, Leafeon dies, and I could have gone to Basque Legion and gotten a kill with Last Respects. That's the game. That's too bad. I overpredicted a little there. Let's pray for the crit. Oh, we'll go for Steel. It's a 7 HP, dies to Stealth Rock. What do they mean? Why try to save it? Oh, I thought they're asking me a question. And they reveal it's just Choice Banded. Well, if you get like a crit, not quite. Close game, it wasn't even unburdened. That's too bad. But it was a bit of a 50-50 there. If I stay in, I get the win with Last Respects. Not much to say. I look like an idiot knowing that it didn't even have close combat, but I'll defend that play. River Room, kind of a mismatch up here. I guess I go to Raichu. Spin out. Drop their speed. I'll go to Miss Magius on the Gunk Shot. Right? Giratina is not bad either. But just like then what do I do, right? Yeah, we'll go to Miss Magius here. I'm really thinking about it though. We're running the Raichu calcs, the famous Raichu head calcs. We see Toad's Curl. Do we have anything that can beat it? Not really, but I can Mystical Fire and not take too much from whatever they go for. And it's still super effective and lowers their stuff. And I'm immune to ground type attacks. We don't take too much from Giga Drain here. Toxic, that's fine by me. Miss Magius won't be long for this world now, but that's fine. I could also go to Blissey right now and get a Brox. Swallow it there. Is this the Giratina matchup? Got Rest. Yeah, I don't mind getting a Toxic. For Combined here. I don't think Giratina is that good in this mode, honestly. Its stats are kind of mid. It's got lots of HP. Defensive stats are super mid. Kind of need this typing in order to be good. And its typing is, I don't know if it's as good defensively as it is offensively. Corn at the end of the world just depends who they go to here. Ditto, interesting. I'll just put the, let's see, they don't have to pot commit here. Would love to Thunder Wave, but I don't think we'll see them staying in. Because the crit only does 25. There's Swallow out there. I'll go to Giratina again. They go to Ditto. That's fine. Gives me a chance to go for the Calm Mind here. I wall you, right? Gives them free rocks, which sucks, I guess. I've revealed my entire team at this point. Ditto's so nice to have in this mode, but at least got rocks up, so it can't be going too crazy on us. They can't go to Ditto since their Ditto's in right now. Nice. Sleep Talk 1. See how much they do at base. We're even after one boost, those mediocre stats become a lot less mediocre. Get that off. I can take one. Oh, they've got a haze on this guy? That's crazy. Sleep Dragon Pulse not doing too much. I'll go for one Calm Mind. Yeah, spin out does nothing. Awesome. Another haze. For that there. We're now into a KO range. On mind. We rest here. That maybe invites in Ditto this turn. As long as I'm +1, I don't care too much. I don't think I'll probably try to get more than +1 on my stats just because it invites in Ditto a little easily. I still got Blissey, which is a great insurance, but Blissey's kind of walled. It's weird because Blissey's walled, but the Ditto is so little 8 PP, so it'll only be able to get off 5 hits, but still, I don't want to mess around too much. Iron Valiant's the play there. Fair enough. We are going to go to... I'll go to Raichu. We'll be able to live a Moonblast. Oh, it's physical. That sucks. Definitely sucks. Your Life Orb at least. Loses 1v1. Loses 1v1. It's gotta be Miss Magius by process of elimination there. I'll Shadow Ball. If they stay in, I'm gonna look really stupid. But I think they've got so many poison types. Even if they do stay in, Life Orb damage will mean they're dead pretty soon. How much did that first attack do? 43. Yeah, we can get a kill here with this. There goes Toad Scroll, the bane of my existence. I'm kidding, it was not that good. Miss Magius will keep around just so it can revenge kill Iron Valiant, but it's certainly not swapping in at this point. Metacham's the play. We also don't love. But I'm gonna just get a kill here. Are they trying to burn this Miss Magius? Maybe they're just gonna go for a bullet punch right now. Maybe this is a mistake, but I just feel like... Okay, they were bullet punching. Sleep Talk, Iron Valiant comes out again. It's a little bit more damage. Who's the sack? Can't be Miss Magius, who would be the candidate otherwise. Lycanroc has no priority. And it's not very good, so it's kind of a no-brainer. That's 2 hits of Life Orb, which is nice, but still looking like I might be able to lose. I'll be, at this price, gonna lose the game to this guy. Psychic Fangs. I go to Miss Magius, and then I sack and go, and then I double switch out to guess Baxcalibur. No. It's gotta be Giratina, who lets in Iron Valiant again completely for free. What an annoyance. This guy's just getting worn down way too quick at this point. I think my endgame's gonna be doing something with Blissey, making it fairy typing, but now I'm up against 2 poison types. So with Metacham at least. And a Seismic Toss won't even kill at this point, but maybe after a couple Life Orb procs it will. So okay, I'll go to you. I think I'm treating this like your last swap in now. I think your team is probably gonna die at some point too. This will be a 2 KO on somebody. It's not even 33% to swallow. That's so disappointing, man. They protect to make matters worse. I had to go to Baxcalibur. I'll get 1 kill. They're gonna swap out to Iron Valiant to revenge kill. I guess I go to Giratina on. The Life Orb, and then they get a kill after that. And I go to Blissey, Terra Thunder Wave, and try to win from that point, but even still, it's gonna be bad. Thinking this is probably a loss at this stage. I could Icicle Crash, but I'm gonna Earthquake. I could definitely crash. Should be trying to Shard for the win. Okay, glad we stayed in. I don't know, after a couple more procs, they'll go for a Spirit Break here, I guess. Oh, you're going to you now? It's in this guy for free. They're definitely 100% going to Iron Valiant this turn. So, you're gonna get a kill with Baxcalibur. That's the ultimate question. This is the most interesting game yet. Choice Band, Ice Shard doing 33%. They're going to be coming in at 53%. The minus 33 at the most generous is 20%. That's still 2 hits in order to win. And then Blissey would have to clean up these remaining 3, which is not going to happen. Especially if it's Terrafire, a Fairy. I think I'd rather go to Blissey right now. Terra Fairy. And then maybe I should have Terra Grounded earlier. Then I could maybe have beaten Iron Valiant 1v1, but I wouldn't put my money on it. I think I'll go to Blissey right now on Iron Valiant and just Thunder Wave and try to win the game that way. Which is going to be dicey. If they stand, I'll look pretty stupid too. Crazy play in my opinion. I think I took too long and they thought I would go for some sort of over prediction there. That's rough. I think I'll lose the game now. Really surprised I went for that, but I guess it took too long and they thought something funky was going on. Doesn't matter if I predict the Iron Valiant swap at this point. Frustrating thing is, Giratina could take 1 or 2 hits, honestly, but not like this. So we sack Blissey, he's not doing anything anymore. Swords Dance, fair enough. Knockoff brings him down to 43. Is there a world where I could win with Ice Shard? Not really. Need to crit right now. Too bad. Too bad to end on a loss there. I'm just not sure what we could do with this team in Iron Valiant, to be honest. But oh well, you know, that was a fun game. Honestly, sometimes I'm salty after when we end on a loss, but that one I thought was genuinely pretty fun. We didn't come out on top, but it was an interesting little puzzle. But I wonder even if there's anything I could have done differently. I guess just if I'd stayed in that Rever room and I'd rested, I'm in a great spot. Then I double switch them and I'm just fine. But oh well, that was a fun game. Catch you guys next time. Take it easy.